So the question is, did LeBron take the lead over Giannis in the MVP race this weekend? Let me say something to Anthony Davis first. This is why your teammate shouldn't be your agent, basically, because that's what LeBron is. Owning the agency. They got, LeBron not even better than AD. And then LeBron's not better than AD, but AD's going to give him the MVP crown. I give you that. In all seriousness, LeBron shouldn't have been that close in this conversation for him to even surpass Giannis this weekend. But I know that's the narrative going around, so I will address it. We're talking about Giannis right now. Mm-hmm. And Giannis defensively is better than LeBron James, clear cut. We're not even going to have that conversation. Defensive player of the year.
25.
I don't care. Boom! That's my problem.
25.
And offensively, he's having better numbers than LeBron this year. But, hey, it's comparable. But certainly defensively, he's better, and there's no special teams in basketball. So, therefore, LeBron is not winning. Can anyone have the MVP conversation with LeBron without saying what you just said, Cuttino, his age? I'm getting tired of the MVP conversation. Once you step between the white lines, you could be 19, you could be 40. I don't give a damn. I'm not even caring. I'm not measuring that. I'm not factoring that. If the senior is supposed to win on the team, but the sophomore is a better player, sophomore is the MVP of my football team. I don't understand this conversation. Well, LeBron is doing this his 17th year. LeBron is doing this. Hey, he's 35. And then all that does is just give the boost to the numbers that are great, but not greater than Giannis.
No, look, I'm not giving him the caveat. The reason that LeBron James, as of right now, is at the top of my MVP ballot today. Now, we still have a month to go. I said it from the beginning. I do think this is a race. I do think LeBron has a shot at it. Simply because I look at what we anticipated this team to be, when I look at the collective parts, it's amazing that LeBron James has brought this team together to have the best record in the Western Conference.
He did that?
And yes, he has. I know you.
What?
Look,
Who came with LeBron this year?
I know you're an Anthony Davis stans. I know you are. I know you are. But Anthony Davis is in the perfect position as the number 2 guy who can utilize all of the talent that he has. But he's never utilized his talent to this extent without a LeBron James showing him, this is how we're going to do it. This is how I'm going to fit you into this. LeBron is the architect of, hear me.
Rick, can I ask you this?
Anthony Davis is the architect.
The architect never shows up to the construction site.
Rick, can I ask you this?
He stands there behind
Rick, can I ask you this? And then I want him to answer.
I will answer.
Go, Cuttino.
AD squad, when he was in New Orleans.
Oh, God.
Hold on. Take LeBron off of this team. Keep the same guys.
Yeah.
Take LeBron off of this team. That team, from AD down.
Best team in the record. Best record in the Western Conference.
Hold on, listen to this. The Lakers, without LeBron James, you take AD squad that was in New Orleans with Rondo and all them, is that a better team from 1 to 9? Yes, the New Orleans is.
It is. Mm-hmm. It is.
So when you have AD come over here, the best player in New Orleans, come over here, right? Because that team over there, y'all ain't even make the playoffs. Y'all made it once. So you ain't even make the playoffs there. So you talking about AD. It's LeBron James with a pack of cools, okay, some gummies, that is going to the playoffs.
Easy with the gummies.
Why? Why are we doing a substitution theory to show value? Look, let's do it. I don't like playing this game, but let's do it. LeBron was there last year. How did the Lakers turn out? Oh, the injury. Oh,
yes, that's exactly what it is. You know it.
You know what?
Because you and Whitlock was messing with me about December. Oh, that was December. What are you talking about? That was December when they was third.
They were fourth.
Second. Oh, you're fourth.
Yep.
When one more, 2 more.
AD in this situation, I'm not saying he's the MVP candidate over LeBron. He doesn't have the story. He's going to share the experience.
It's not a story. It's a mentality.
Whoa. Let's just be real. AD's a better defender than LeBron on this Lakers team right now.
But he's not the leader of this team.
Well, of course not. It's hard to take the crown off the king. That's the problem. That's why it's a narrative conversation. This is Drew Brees going in the MVP conversation last year that had more story and it had supporting numbers. But it's the story that gets LeBron in this conversation.
The problem with AD was in that clip that we saw. That he's so willing. Oh, hey, no. LeBron's MVP. He concedes so easily.
To his agent.
Well, I don't think it's just the money factor.
Okay.
I think it's his personality. He's a great talent.
That's exactly what it is.
But he's not the driving force of any team. He wasn't the driving force of the teams in New Orleans.
I respect
was he the most talented?
I respect that, but we're forgetting Giannis should be the front runner. Without Giannis, the Bucks went to Phoenix, and what happened?
This is the
Took
problem.
an L.
This is the problem that I have with that, and I don't want to be a victim of recency. But when I watched Friday night's game, there was clearly a mano a mano. Let me show you what I can do with my
Exactly.
team
Oh,
versus
two
what-
possessions.
Versus,
No.
No.
Layups.
No.
Whole game.
No,
A fall-down layup.
I don't mean
Whole
one-on-one. I mean when Giannis had the ball and
Whole
had
game.
to create something against their set defense, he couldn't get anywhere. They ended up giving the ball to Chris Middleton and saying, not make a shot. Chris Middleton, go try to get something for us.
Giannis even saying, they're everywhere. They're long. They're physical.
His inability.
He's saying that.
This has always been my issue with Giannis, and it's the part that, look, at 25, it goes the other way. I'm going to give him the caveat that at 25, he will develop this ability. But I can't give him the ball against a set defense like I can with LeBron, where LeBron is going to create a problem that he's still the willing passer, but he's going to create a shot for somebody else. Giannis does not know how to do that against a top-flight defensive team. When you're playing up and down, when he can go downhill,
Totally agree.
then he's at his best.
Okay, I will say this, full transparency. I think what's happening here is there's a lot of debits occurring to Giannis because of his playoff woes last year at the end, and some credits given to LeBron just because of age and how long he's been in the league and expectations of a 35-year-old producing those numbers. Question here is, do you like Beverley taking a shot at LeBron? Clipper fan in me.
I can't wait. What?
I don't like this. I don't like this because he phrased it poorly. But he actually has a point that I want to try and help decipher for everyone out there. I had a coach twice tell me this. There's a difference between what's difficult and what's hard. Patrick was trying to say that LeBron is not difficult to guard. Now, difficult is complexity.
I like that.
The game, the arsenal, the bag of tricks, how many tools on that belt. LeBron is not difficult to figure out. It's kind of narrow compared to, let's say, a James Harden or a Kevin Durant and others like that. But it is hard to guard LeBron because even though when you figure out what he's going to do, which we all know, the slash, the spin.
I like your
the bully
analogy
ball.
with the difficult and the hard, but it is difficult to guard him and it is hard to guard him.
No. What I'm not saying I can't do either. I'm saying Pat Beverley is saying it's not difficult to compute what LeBron James is about. Right. It's hard to do that, and that's where Patrick Beverley.
6'8", that would never happen. I'm pretty sure you say that too.
Okay, but here's the thing. That's not what Patrick Beverley was doing there. Patrick Beverley was going, I lost to this cat, and I'm not going to give him a quarter.
That's exactly
it
what
wasn't. It wasn't that it was hard. It was such a setup. He took the bait. You're going to ask Patrick Beverley after he has this kind of a game, and they lose to LeBron James, and you're going to ask him how hard was that? He's going, oh man, that was really hard. Like that's not Patrick Beverley. He's going to go the opposite way.
Tony Allen, Marcus Smart,
Completely.
anybody you name like that has that type of persona. Anybody that's what you're getting paid for. You don't get paid to do nothing else. You get paid to do that. So when you come to me and you ask me that type of question, oh, you can forget it, buddy. No.
Logic out the window in that moment.
Yeah, you can forget it. I'm all emotion right now.
This is where Patrick Beverley and Doc Rivers and they all need to come together. Because the right thing to say there, first of all, I would not have been good as an athlete to the media, in spite of the fact that I'm in the media.
Phil Jackson
because if I got asked that question, I would have said,
Popovich.
what does it look like?
Oh.
What does it look like to guard LeBron James? And turned it back because to me, why are you asking me that question? I just lost to this cat. I scored 2 points. Avery Bradley lit me up, and you're asking me how it is to guard LeBron James. Like, don't do that to me, right?
Right.
So I would not have responded well in that situation.
No
being
one would
asked
have.
that
Marcellus,
question.
if you've lost the game and you know you're supposed to do X, Y, and Z, and then they come to you right then and there, your questions will be more not logical, rational.
Well, you know, I'm able to detach what I'm about to say versus the last 60 minutes on that field. So I could give props to the guy. I'm like, I don't care what I say right now. You know why? It doesn't materialize on that field. I had my moments of action. Now I have my moments of words. And I will use my words properly. But we're saying two different things. I understand that Patrick was talking from the emotions and the egos and just the fact that, hey, man, I'm still a warrior. But did he take a shot at LeBron is the question.
Sure. No. He took a shot.
He took a shot?
Absolutely.
I don't think it was a
Dude,
shot.
We got an MVP candidate, and he's saying, is it hard to guard him? No, it's not. No, it's not a challenge. No, it's not.
That's
Are you
like a
kidding
shot,
me?
Cuttino.
Are you kidding me?
Is that a shot, Cuttino?
I wouldn't have took it like that. I was just like, because LeBron, because when they asked LeBron about LeBron about Giannis last time they played, and Giannis had the 5 threes, they asked LeBron that. You know what he said?
Exactly.
Right.
And if
my hat off.
I'm Pat Bev, after I've had that game, I would have said, at the very best, I love the challenge of trying to guard him.
Yeah.
He's an MVP candidate. Leave it at that. That's what the Clippers at this point need to do.
This is what it's about, challenging.
But
right?
that's not.
But
look,
that lets
live
you
to
know
fight
when
another
you're
day.
that invested, when you care that much that you're that damn petty. When you're so petty like this, it lets you know,
But you're
I'm
saying
not
that-
even going to lose the PR battle.
But
I'm
you're
not
saying
going
it looks like a good thing.
Yeah.
I hope it pays itself forward.
It better.
Patrick Beverley was so bad.
Just better.
Yeah.
You can't be talking about anybody.
Yeah, minutes are going to get questioned in the playoffs. He keeps playing like that.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show. And be sure to check out more of the best clips from Speak For Yourself, or go watch a few segments from our other shows on FS1.